Hi, I'm Stevie with Fashion Insight, and tonight I am joined with two beautiful women who had led the way for the Fashion Insight show last weekend. I'm here with Natalie and Lorna. Hi, girls.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
I'm so excited to see you. How much fun did we have last weekend?
Oh, it was so much fun. We had so much fun. And what a great show we had.
Yes.
We were so fortunate to have a diverse amount of different designers. We had 401 opening the show.
Yes, he
with
was great.
Such, young, hip, cool designs.
I actually ended up modeling for him, and I've gotten to see tons of his stuff, and it's very, very cool, very Egyptian. He's kind of mixed Egyptian, his Egyptian culture with Canadian culture. He's amazing.
And then we added in a little bit of pop sauvage with her uniquely crocheted pieces, which were amazing.
Yep.
We had Shanzay with her South Asian beautiful pieces.
That's right.
And then we also had Zuba Martin, who I absolutely love, with her sexy, elegant, classy pieces.
Yes, her dresses are amazing, so feminine. I was able to close the show that night wearing one of hers, and I was so excited to be able to wear one of her pieces because every single one of her pieces were just amazing. Yeah.
And then of course we had green dress designs.
Yes.
Her pieces are so much fun. They're vibrant, colorful, just amazing.
Very
so
interesting.
it was a very eclectic group of designers.
All right, so Natalie, tell me, I saw you flying around that place all night. What were you in charge of? What were your responsibilities that night?
Yes, well, I was actually overseeing a large team from the Canadian Beauty College.
Yes.
And so they were there to do makeup and hair. And so my role was really to be behind the scenes and coordinate everything that happens. And as we all know, backstage is where all the magic happens.
Yes, where all the craziness happens.
Exactly. So I would say for me, the biggest challenge was really coordinating the effort between the hair and makeup artists and the models and the designers, because everybody contributed to all the creative ideas. So what the hair should look like, what the makeup should look like, how it should coordinate with the designer's vision in the outfit, and making sure the right model was assigned to the right artist was also key, because everything was planned out in the beginning.
Which is never easy when they don't stay still.
Exactly.
And I know sometimes you bump into challenges. Things don't always go. You can try really hard to plan everything out perfectly, but it's not always going to go to plan. So was there any challenges that either of you ran into that night?
Yes. So sometimes, you have to do what you got to do. You have to reassign models so that way, the show keeps moving. The show must go on, as they say. And you do what you can to manage things backstage to make sure that everything flows and looks as good as it possibly can once they're on stage.
Absolutely. And myself being a model, I was backstage. I saw everything happening, and you guys were dealing with it amazingly. Everything that was thrown at you, you just dealt with it professionally, and we kept on going. Like you said, the show must go on. So it was a very fun, energetic backstage, very professional.
Yeah, the energy was just amazing. I mean, backstage, I can just remember us getting ready to all go on stage, and the energy, was just amazing. All the models backstage.
We were dancing,
lined up in their lineups, ready to go on stage. It was just a fabulous group of people to work with, a fabulous team,
and what
fabulous
a great
energy.
job the models did.
Yes, exactly.
Amazing.
They were amazing, amazing. Yeah.
So how did we pick which designers were part of the show this time around? Do you know how that happens?
Well, I think Mississauga Fashion Week lets people know that they're looking for local designers to help promote Mississauga and the fashion industry within Mississauga. And then the designers, they just apply. And then we selectively pick the right ones. And I think we came up with a great group of designers for this show.
Absolutely. Every designer was very different from the next. You never saw something and were confused about who they were with, which model was with what designer. It was very obvious. It was very cool.
And putting the right models with the right designers as well.
Absolutely. Who was in charge of doing that?
Our lovely creative director, Kulsum, who did an amazing job.
Wonderful. All right, well, thank you for joining me this afternoon talking about this stuff. I can't wait for the next Fashion Insight and to work with you girls again.
Sounds great. Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
No problem.
Hello everyone, this is Aryan Hussain, and I would like to welcome you to Mississauga Fashion Week. This is the first winter edition happening in 2018 called Fashion Insight. The purpose of Fashion Insight is to bring and develop new designers, new models, photographers, cameramen, management team, basically to develop the fashion industry. And since Fashion Insight is part of the Mississauga Fashion Week, so we strive to develop a fashion industry within Mississauga to develop a proper economy. Because whenever we have a good fashion industry happening, because we're not a bedroom city anymore, so I think we should have our own identity when it comes to fashion. And in order to do that, we need to have incubators, we need to have fashion shows, we need to have Fashion Week, and we need to promote our local designers, local talent. And that is the main purpose of us for being here, and for me as the founder and president of Mississauga Fashion Week, to start this Fashion Week and start this program. And in this program have this Fashion Insight, just to bring all the new talent which can come out and showcase, and we can promote and we can show the world what Mississauga is made out of. So you will be seeing almost 4 designers today. We have almost 50 volunteers today, and a lot of these people are locals. That means we have a lot of local talent here showcasing their stuff and labels, and we're really hoping that from using this platform, one day they can go to bigger and better platforms where they can showcase their stuff and make their name, make the name of the city, and help us grow as well. So we all gonna grow together, and I'm really, really thankful to the Tech TV for coming out, giving us the coverage, and helping get our message to the world. So thank you for watching, and thank you for having me. Pleasure.